Portsmouth match. So full time 2-0 to the Arsenal. Really happy with the result. We progressed into the 6th round of the FA Cup. Not sure who we're going to draw yet, because this is the first match of the 6th round. The 5th round. Lots of big games coming up though. Spurs v Norwich. Liverpool versus Chelsea. That's going to be on the BBC tomorrow, so make sure to watch that. I will certainly be watching that. Also, City v Sheffield Wednesday, and Derby versus United. So some big games coming up there with some big names in the teams as well. First, before I get into ratings or whatever, I will do in this reaction video. 569 subscribers. Thank you so much. My goal for the end of the month will be 600. So hopefully I managed to get that 31 subscribers away now. And yeah, so let's get straight into ratings. Martinez, I'm gonna give him an 8. Didn't have too much to do, but when there was trouble in the area, he did always come to the rescue and pick up the ball. A solid performance from the keeper today, and hopefully he has many more of them this season in the Arsenal shirt. Saka, as always, he was getting the ball up. I'm going to give him an 8 again. Great performance from him. Unluckily, he didn't manage to get a goal or an assist, but it was a brilliant game, and well done to him for just playing how he always plays. So Pablo Murray, it was his first proper debut. He has played a few games for the under-23s, which I've both been to. Videos of him on the channel if you want to check them out. Scroll down a few videos. So I'm gonna give him an 8. He has been playing. He was playing particularly well, doing what a defender should do, getting balls out, getting balls forward, making a few good passes. For his debut, I'm going to give him an 8. If it was a player like Luiz or someone like that, I'd probably give them a 7, but it is his first proper debut against a proper team, so yeah, solid 8 for him. Next up, David Luiz. Oh, that's a tough one. I didn't really see too much of him. He was just solid in defence, I guess. I'm probably going to give him a 7. Made the clearances when he had to, didn't concede a goal, kept a clean sheet. So I'm just going to give him a 7. Played alright. So well done to him. Socrates. Well, he got a goal today, so I'm going to have to give him an 8 or above. I think I will give him a 9. Solid in defence. Kept on getting balls forward, and when there was a ball forward, he was always forward with it as well, and hence he managed to get that late goal in the first half, which really got Arsenal in the spirit to score their second as well. Okay, moving on. Guendouzi, he did make quite a lot of passes. I'm going to give Guendouzi a 8. Solid midfielder, made a few tackles, got the ball forward, and that's the main thing really. Torreira, I will do the substitutes as well, by the way, but Torreira, I think we didn't really see much of him as he did suffer a really early injury, but when he was on, I'm going to give him a 7 for that, for those first 20 minutes he was playing. Looks quite solid, played quite well, got the ball forward, and that's really what a midfielder is supposed to do. Reece Nelson, pretty sure he bagged an assist today, so I will give him an 8. Got the ball forward quite a lot, and this is his first game starting for Arsenal for quite a while now, so hats off for him. Played really well. He also played on Friday against Man City under 23s, so 2 games in about the space of 4 days. Well done to him. Joe Willock, he did what he was meant to do. I think I'm going to have to give him an 8 as well. He got the ball forward quite a lot. Made a few tackles, a few good passes. So yeah, an 8. Martinelli, I'm giving a lot of 8s today, but I think I'm going to have to go with another 8 again. Didn't do loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff, but he was a solid attacker, got the ball forward loads, made a few good crosses, loads of great passes, so I'm going to give him an 8. And then Nketiah, I'm going to have to give him a 9. Some chances he didn't take, and that's why he's losing a point, otherwise he would have got 10, but overall he's been brilliant in the past few games he's started and played. Managed to bag another goal today. It wasn't the neatest goal, but if you look at the replay you can see he has made a few good touches on his chest and all around his body, and then just bangs that into the top corner of the goal, so I'm going to give him a 9. Getting on to the substitutes, first off, Granit Xhaka. Didn't really see much of him. He only came on in the last few minutes for Joe Willock. So for what he done, I'll just give him a 7. Maitland-Niles, he also played on Friday. So another, although he did come on quite late actually, I have to admit. So I'm going to give him a 7 as well for just keeping a clean sheet and getting on and playing a game. Dani Ceballos, he didn't score a goal, but ever since Arteta's come in, and the same today, he's been absolutely astounding. I'm going to give him a 9. He didn't start, but he played most of the game as he was Torreira's substitute when Torreira got injured, and that was quite early on in the game. So he played really, 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 really well. So great performance from him. He's been absolutely amazing. So hopefully we sign him at the end of the season, as I think there was an option to buy at the end of the season after this loan deal from Real Madrid. So overall I'm pretty happy with the result. 2-0 to Arsenal, a clean sheet and an away win. Arteta will be happy with the team. Did make a few mistakes, were pressured by Portsmouth for about 15 minutes straight. We couldn't really get the ball going. Also the first half we weren't really good, but after Socrates scored that goal in the final minute of the first half, from then on Arsenal were really good. Kept on getting the ball forward, kept on scoring, I guess you could say, and just a good performance from the whole team overall. So I'm going to wrap up the video here. If you are new around here, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!